Welcome, YouTube. Right then. So, Dead Space 3. We left off on chapter 14, just before the puzzle. Which obviously won't take long, and so yeah. I should have this game done in a couple of hours. Shouldn't take that long. Or maybe it'll take the rest of the day, who knows.
Alright, let's hope we can figure this thing out before Danik finds us.
Simple. Leg bones connected to... well, you know, whatever the hell that is.
Oh, wow, never mind. We finished chapter 14 and started chapter 15. Wonderful. I believe this end is the head.
Okay, so, what part is the head?
I think this piece.
Alright, that looks like a... sort of... Alright, it's just a blob, whatever. How are we supposed to piece this thing together?
There must be a trick to it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's correct. Nope.
Okay, I think I see something forming here.
Yeah? Are we getting close?
It's hard to tell, but the outline has come together.
Assembly complete.
Never.
Codex initialization standing by.
Let's see what we got.
Achievement. Rosetta, I believe the first necromorph.
Well, here she is. Meet Rosetta.
Where's her face?
She doesn't have a face. It's not even a she. It's an it. Rosetta's an alien.
It's like the Rosetta
What does
Stone.
that mean?
That's why it's called
Means
Rosetta.
they used an alien brain to unlock the secrets of the alien machine. It's clever. All right, let's see what happens when we activate it. This could get a little weird. Fingers crossed.
Could. Funny. It's a moon! I still forgot about that. God, I hate Dark Shadow for reminding me about that.
Oh no. No, we've got it all wrong. This isn't the marker homeworld. The aliens, they found the markers just like us, and it spread. It consumed them. It pulled their bodies into the sky to form the final stage. Oh my God, the moon. The moon is the source of the marker signal, not the machine. The moon is convergence. The aliens, they built the machine to freeze the planet, to keep the moon from becoming whole. If the machine shuts down, everything thaws, and convergence has resumed, not just here, but Everywhere the markers have spread.
Wonderful. Oh hey, phew. Guess we got no sleep.
Here's the key. Turning it all.
Mariah Carey,
Thank you for doing all the heavy lifting.
No!
how are you then, Mr. Man who got no sleep?
You don't understand
Oh,
what
I
you're doing!
misunderstood initially, that's true, but it's all quite clear to me now. It's not only mankind's tampering which has hindered our glorious rebirth, but this alien machine as well.
Stay away from that machine, Danik.
No. And now that I have this, I'll be able to turn it off. The natives of this planet chose death over evolution. Now I'll make sure humanity doesn't make the same mistake. We will, all of us, be
You're
made
fucking
whole.
dead. Then go to sleep.
Well, come on, kill them. Seize them! We have what we need. Hurry!
Isaac, the codex!
Bye, Ellie.
You jammed the door!
There's a manual override system in the control booth. I can open it from here.
No! Never make it out!
It's open. Go! I'm right behind you.
Bye, Ellie. Until I see you later. Yes, yes, she's go to bed. Are you gonna get in or what? No?
Door malfunction.
We gotta shut this door. Ellie, come on! Ellie!
It's no good. It's moving too fast. Isaac, do it. Just do it. Isaac! I love you.
Who are you? Yes, you. If you're tired, go to sleep.
Hey! That cat is still coming! We gotta go! Now! She's all I got. This was her mission. She knew better than anyone how important it was. Now we've got to finish this for her! Got it? Do you got it? Yeah. Then let's go! Isaac, now! Isaac!
Org.
Move, come on, Isaac!
This is the only time that this guy exists in this entire sodding game.
I left her. Ellie.
Isaac. Hey. Keep it together. Come on, man. Don't fall apart on me. Look, Danik is headed down to that machine. We can't let him shut it down.
Then we're gonna make sure he never gets there. You got that?
All right.
Well, okay.
Hey.
Otherwise then, Few, if you're gonna stay here, how are you?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? I don't know! Jesus.
Son of a bitch. Okay. All right. We're gonna split up. You take floor 1, I'll take floor 2.
Okay.
All right.
All right, just, hey. Keep your head, man. I can't do this without you.
All right.
Isaac, I know where Danik is going. To get to the machine, he's got to go underground, and there's only one way down, the big silo north of here.
Okay, I'm updating my
Stressed.
locator. I'll meet you there.
Stress gets to us all the time. How about toy? My toys are fine. I haven't actually asked them if they're well. I've been kind of a dick to them for a few years, but I think they'll understand. Being stupid. Hello? The hell just happened? Can I grab this? Of course I can. Me, I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Well, as fine as I'll ever be. Going on. Obviously, I'll update on that at a later date. It's not all too important at the moment. So why didn't you get any sleep then? Fuck off. No, just stress itself. You could taste it. Taste what? If you can taste stress. I mean... Okay. Oh, fuck off. Could you please... Fuck off! Fucking thing. Fuck you, dude. Seriously. I'm gonna say it again, but that doesn't instill horror or difficulty. Oh, okay. Oh! Well, I'm no GP, but I mean, I'll probably just say talk to your GP about it. So I don't know if that's normal or not. Oh wow, chapter 16. I probably could have gotten this game beat yesterday if I'd have stayed on it. If I beat this game in an hour, I'm gonna be pissed.
Derek just left.
There's no other way down?
I'll head down on these cables. Just get the elevator working and meet me down there.
I'm not an engineer.
Try pressing the damn button.
Obviously, besides that, I do hope you're all, you know, well. Do you even know what you're stressed about? And don't say life either, because that's just cheating. So is it also cheating to say you just really don't know just how? Oh, okay. Well, obviously I'm no life coach. The only thing I could say is, what could be causing that? I can give you a free consultation. Because if there's nothing that could be causing it, then obviously it would be to see your GP anyway. And for the poke, that's all you can name right now. I mean, it works in mysterious ways. That could be it. I mean, I doubt it would, but
Calibrating payload. Stand by. Transport will resume momentarily.
Isaac!
All hands.
Down!
Stand clear.
Getting yourself killed is
Resuming
not gonna
operations.
fix things!
Norton was right about one thing. This is a one-way trip.
yeah.
And if I'm gonna die
Obviously, I
on
hope it
site call,
passes.
I'm taking Danny with me.
Fuck you, dude. Turn right. For Christ's sake. And obviously I hope I can provide some therapeution, whatever, English, some therapeutic, free de-stress. More like radio for a new head. Bollocks, I knew I missed something earlier. Oh, new suit. Even though we're bloody 4 chapters from beating this thing. I want to say that's the last suit, but I don't know. So what game have you been playing then? Few, all night? Oh, Enter the Gungeon. I read that and I was like, what the fuck is that? No! So I'm guessing you are Can of Raid in the Discord. Which, I mean... Okay. No comment. You be you. If you want to be a Can of Raid, that's fine. There we go. There we go. So why Can of Raid then? Oh, hey Zero, still not dead. They should have called this game. They should have called this game Space 3. I mean, you're not wrong. How you doing? to open the thing with sometimes that's stuck. Nice. That's sort of how my username came along. You don't know how you're doing. Came back home a few minutes ago. Officially awake more than 24 hours. Well, you and few can join the club for being awake all night. Oh, hello, Gidralol. How are you doing? And also, hello, Tom. How are you? Also, well, I mean, this isn't really you. Oh, you died. Never mind. Can I make it? If that had killed me just then, I'd have been pissed. Oh, okay. We'll see. Thank you anyway. And how are you doing? And also, Zero, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I mean, I may as well update you guys now, but I've got a letter in the post to finally have an appointment to see oh, chapter 17. Fucking hell, I could have beat this game yesterday. But yeah, I got an appointment for hospital for 15th of May.
Carver, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Fuck, I'm on 17. Oh well.
I'm trying to find a way into the
So I probably won't be here on the 15th of May. I'll remind you when nearer the time to probably just keep your eyes open on Discord and stuff. How is Alive Room 3? Alive Room 3 and also Zero already made that joke, but Alive Room 3 is going very well. Oh, you've gotten a little sick. I don't want to brag myself, but I don't get ill. I don't. I have surgery is what I have. That's my version of being ill. I don't want them. Yeah, that should do. Hope it goes well. Obviously, I hope it goes well. I hope I just turn up on the day, we talk, and then magically he goes, here's this magic pill, swallow it, you'll be fine for the rest of your life. Yeah, so like I said, you know, just keep an eye out for Discord on the day. Like I said, I will remind you all, because then obviously I'll either post, you know, I'll be on, or I'm dying, pray for me. It'll be one or the other. Great minds think alike. Well, yeah. But anyway, I hope you are. I hope you get better. Gidralol. Ever since you smoke much, you don't get sick. Hashtag secret to immortality. I wouldn't be surprised.
Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home, and it doesn't end.
You're always idle. Really, you're always idle. You'll do what, Tom?
It connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come looking for food. But there is
Ill doesn't need the.
never finished configuring the machine.
Well, at least as far as I'm aware, it doesn't need the apostrophe.
Meant to destroy it.
To the moon! And yes, the moon is
This machine and reconfiguring it.
the
Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and
marker.
this nightmare.
I remember reading an interview.
The machine can crush
Which
the moon.
that was
It just
170
needs
said
to be
secret
properly
is 2
configured.
Fridays a day, one for sleep, one wake and
Stopping
bake.
that won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's
Oh,
the key to
God.
reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind
Ducking
of alien
autocorrect.
I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
That's why I don't have autocorrect, although admittedly I should. Please don't tell me there's an actual... Line, 2 dots, 2 lines and a thing, and a line and a thing. I mean, that was... That's the thing, is it not? Yeah, that's what I have. Oh, because I need to interact with the door. Autocorrect knows better. If you try to write something normal, it always suggests at least one fuck. Good. You've trained your autocorrect well. Yeah, at this rate, I could have bloody beat this game yesterday. Because I'm on bloody chapter 17 in 30 minutes. I managed to get through like 3 chapters.
My God.
So I could have stayed yesterday. Oh well, whatever. It means more time for Dark Souls. You've only had your phone for like 3 weeks and you haven't broken it in yet? Tisk tisk, Tom.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
However, you did use Space
I need you
Duck
to
a lot.
promise me
Don't
something.
ask. Why?
If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far.
And we all... And Isaac loses
And that's close enough
sweet
law.
Australian babby.
Count for what?
Well, lost. Because Space Duck is a majestic creature.
I don't know. Just... all the bad I've done.
Now I'm not gonna ask. I'm not.
You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Yes.
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
There's a Tesla pistol. Shoots an electric arrow. Pressing it with alternate fire. He instantly kills everyone in the area. Affected by lightning. Really? I did not know that. So how often have you played this game then? Gidra? Because to find out that kind of knowledge, you've either just recently played it or you play this game fairly often. Because I've not changed anything, because obviously Zero. Taking over my mind yesterday and saying, Plasma Gun is the best weapon. So, you know, I pretty much stuck with it, and it has pretty much proved to be very useful.
Try to slow him down. I'll find another way.
But if I ever play this game again, I will remember that.
Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik,
No,
do
just a
you know
bit.
about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry.
You'd still
and it
see
isn't alone.
the
If
ultimate
you turn
predator
off
being
the
created.
machine,
Honey
you'll
badger
set
with
it
spider
free,
legs and
and then
scorpion
it
sting.
And all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe
Yeah, at that point, we may as well just kill ourselves.
You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
Humanity to wiped within 24 hours. No, 24 minutes. Isn't this the beginning of Halo or something? Nope. The beginning of Halo is Master Chief on a spaceship on... I forgot the name of the ship. But you get entered by the Covenant and you have to kill them all. And then Halo 2, you epically leave a ship by delivering a bomb back to the Covenant. And then in 3 you jump out of a spaceship and survive. And then in 4, sadly that game exists. You accidentally discover this combination in weapon creation mode, really? Oh, it's over there. Doi. You mean like the Flood? Oh. The Flood don't turn up at the beginning of Halo. They turn up, but around mission 5, I think? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, they turn up at the library. Thank you, Carver. There are a lot of interesting missions for a cooperative game. It's a pity that you play one. Yeah, I know that there's like 2 side missions or something in this game. From what I'm aware of, but it's not enough for me personally to warrant a co-op playthrough. Like, unless if I'm playing, you know, with a friend of mine or something. But in terms of like going out of my way to play co-op, then like I said, this game doesn't really offer much. Yeah. Fuck off. I know it was wrong because I just mashed. Although your friend said the series of these games is a single player and cooperative game and explores atmosphere. Yeah, but obviously I will admit though that this game, Dead Space 3, because it is mostly a third-person shooter and not really horror in any way, co-op almost suits this game. Oh, I'm just getting achievements galore. Could you please? Thank you. I know what it is. So yeah, I'm actually sort of glad that this is the final Dead Space game. Because like I say, Dead Space 1 was very good. 2, I'm a little biased because it was the first one I ever played and beat multiple times. And then I was really excited for this game, and I haven't played it in 6 years ever since it came out. So, yeah. Like I said, this game's not bad, it's just not amazing.
Supercharge our TK capacity, but hurt like hell.
What about stasis?
What about it?
Think it's enhanced too?
Try and let me know.
This game had an achievement if you press start to play. Yeah, I remember getting that game years ago. Like, I think when it came out. I played the game and immediately stopped playing it. I just found it very uninteresting. I did. Like, it just wasn't really my type of game. Replaying the first part of Dead Space is the most atmospheric. Even out is much more relevant than the third part. Yeah. And like I say, I mean, probably Dead Space Extraction, which is the Wii exclusive on-rail shooter. I mean, that game's not bad in terms of its story and sort of atmosphere, but obviously because you're on rails, it's not sort of scary because you're not in control. Excuse me. So, obviously that game loses a bit of its edge, sort of. Oh, hey Daniel, how you doing? You think to go through it again? And oh yeah, and I hope you do. Obviously these games are very fantastic. I will say obviously 3 isn't as good as 1 or 2, but I will admit it's not as bad as what people would say it is. Like, it's okay.
Incredible, isn't it? I call this the front, one of the many conduits straight to the heart of the machine. Without the codex, I can only speculate, but I suspect the machine needs to be opened for any changes to be made. I believe the monolith on this platform is just that. By standing on the special disc-shaped area on the floor, I've discovered I can use my kinesis point in a boosted capacity to manipulate it. The 2 hieroglyphics on the wall.
Everything on Wii's bad since it's the Wii. Hey, take that back. The Wii is not that bad of a console.
Once you get it open, you have followed all of my research. Leave you returning to enact the final stage.
Oh no, it wants... What? Out and out? If it's in, then they want to be sort of... Wrong bloody button. Wrong button again. Wii Sports wants a word with you. Yeah, exactly. For all people who played that game. Okay, so there's that one. Sports, you're almost 30, you don't need heart attacks. That's why you play with it in your hand. Or is that the codex? Oh no, it wants me to put the codex in. You're currently playing Vampire, it's a decent game, you'd like it. Okay. Like I said, I'll look into it then. I will. Because I know, like I said, the only thing that really stopped me from playing that game was obviously...
This isn't a city,
like I say, because it was in development hell for so many years. That's obviously why I never bothered with it. But, I mean, if you say it's pretty decent, I mean, I can always look into it. Obviously I won't buy it anytime soon. Like around £15–20 I might get it for. Like I said, I'm in no rush. Eastern History of Vampire Murderous playthrough. Kablooey. Those devs just aren't great making combat, but story's alright. Yeah, that's what I'm aware of. Is the story's, you know, the best part of it. The combat is not bad, but it's not great. But yeah, like I say, if I ever find it cheap enough, I'll give it a go. Cause like I say, I'm in no rush. You can tell it had great prospects, and they streamlined the game to get it out. Like the textures aren't amazing, the combat is decent. It's on the Game Pass if you ever need to play it. I mean, I do have Game Pass, but like I say, I'm not using it at the moment because, well, obviously I don't just want to use it for no reason. Excuse me. Oh, the flames tentacles another way. Okie doke, Zero. Have fun. Also, thanks for coming along. I appreciate it as always. And have a good rest of your day.
I'll bet this supercharging effect might let us TK the limbs right off necromorphs while they're still moving.
That's great. Thanks for the tip.
Chapter 18, 2 chapters left, and I've done this in almost an hour. I could have finished this game yesterday. Oh well. Like I say, it will just give me a lot of time to play Dark Souls. I will probably get through quite a lot of Dark Souls today. I will. Hey man, how you doing?
If you've made it this far, you are now deep in the heart of the machine. From here, there appear to be 2 primary configuration points. One to the west that you have no doubt already activated, and another to the north. If they can be properly composed, well, to be honest, I don't exactly know what will happen. The only advice I can offer is this. Be observant. The clues are out there.
I don't need that much ammo. Realign the alien machine. Oh, piss off. Yep, 2 chapters left. Hey man, how you doing? Could you please repeat for me what that code was? No? Okay. Yeah, I thought not. Down 2, up 1, down 1. Okay. Oh, down, down, down. Come at me. Oh fuck. I will still go on record and say these guys are not fun to fight against. Where the hell are you? Oh, hey, random. How you doing? Dark Souls 1, then 2, then 3, then Sekiro. Nope. I'm not buying Sekiro. As much as I would like to play it, I'm not buying it. Not for 60 quid, I'm not. Like, I don't mind the Souls games, and I know Sekiro doesn't play like the Souls games. Like I say, as much as I'm interested, not for 60 quid.
The invasive growth in this area has made it difficult.
So no, I'm only playing Dark Souls 1 today, stroke tomorrow. Then I'll be playing GTA 4 and its DLC, or 2 expansions. Then hopefully I get to Ni no Kuni 2 because the both expansions released. Well, the second expansion released like last month. So I need to get those done. So that's my plan. Obviously Dead Space beat that, GTA beat that, Ni no Kuni DLC, which shouldn't take long. And then after that I have no idea. And obviously in the meantime, Saints Row on the weekend. I fucking well heard that. There we go. Because on self £35 you would get it. Yeah, same thing with me. And even then, because by the time that I would probably be interested in buying it, if they release any DLC for it, I may as well wait for a complete edition anyway. So like I said, as much as I'm interested, I mean, I can wait. I'm not too bothered.
What are you doing?
Finishing something that should have been done a long time ago.
Well, stop it. You're tampering with things you know nothing about.
Right back at you, jackass.
I think we've got another one of these to do. And then chapter 19, which I'm pretty certain is just a boss.
Well, you've successfully turned the city into a giant pretzel. Now what?
If Serrano's right, I should be able to return to the first activation point to enter the final setting.
What happens then?
Hey, I work on spaceships,
Not alien machines, right?
One of the doors already open. Fuck, I need to still go to a workbench. God damn it. I'm also going the wrong bloody way. So yeah, after I do Ni no Kuni, I don't know what I'm going to do. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know. And I'll think about it. Basically, you have around... What? 'Cause today's Thursday... Today's Wednesday. Fucking Christ. Today's Wednesday. So I'll have Dark Souls done tomorrow, maybe Friday at the latest.
You can see them again, Isaac.
GTA should take me about a week. It's maybe same with Ni no Kuni.
One way or another, this will all be over soon.
So you've got what? 2 weeks? Before I start doing another vote again. And I know you mentioned yesterday random Mirror's Edge, which, I mean, I can look into. Fuck off. Because it runs, obviously I just don't know if it runs if I stream it. Christ almighty. Actually I gained ammo somehow. Let me guess, go up. Yep. This isn't my fight. Good luck, guys. No, see you. Again with the bloody...
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you are wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine.
Never. You can't force evolution.
With a big surprise.
Ellie, if I remember correctly. Fuck off.
Ellie? Isaac! You're alive! But how did you...
I escaped the delivery team. They called me. Isaac, they're gonna call you up in the... Ah! Let go of me!
Shut up, heretic.
Ah!
Oh, and this is where we can have a choice of one of two achievements. We either kill the man in charge, or we can let him live. I think we all know the answer I'm going for. Let them live, of course. Piss off. I'm not letting these morons live. Forcing evolution on humans. How stupid do you have to be? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Thanks for that, guys. Really appreciate it. You just got slapped by a werewolf. You mean a lichen?
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Oh fucking, I'm writing this down. Oh, balls. Oh, that was a shot and a half. Darwinism isn't a thing. Okay. Okay, Mr. Jesus Man. No, I do have full. Okay.
All right, Carver. Another door just opened up. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. What achievements did I bloody well get? Kill 10 alien necromorphs. Well, I mean, whatever. Successfully deploy scavenger bots 15 times and dismember 500 limbs. Fuck you, game. Bollocks. Oh, and conveniently, Carver's already up here.
Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
And here you go, Daniel. Baps.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik?
Give me the Codex, or I will kill her.
No! Isaac, what are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right.
It's the moon!
I've done it. I've finally done it. The darkness is at an end. Let the evolution begin.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left. You can't stop him, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Haha, because apparently one man who has his brain filled with crap can only kill things.
Done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore. There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
I mean, they may as well just fuck at that point.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go! Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Chapter 19. About an hour and a half.
Carver! I see the machine! We have to get it before the moon does! Copy that! I'll meet you there!
Oh god, the moon. Nope, I am not fighting right now. That's not even the way anyway. Okay, maybe I am fighting. Could you die? Oh, never mind. What do you mean goodbye, Moon Man? Oh, you mean the guy. The religious nut. I mean, it wouldn't just be easy if Ellie picked us up, dropped us off. Just more reference, which will be in your opinion. Edgy fan base. Which drives people out of the way, like some people going, only people with high IQ will get the joke, giving it a bad name. Yep. It's not why I've never watched it, I've just never watched it. That's true pretty much with any media. Is like, people watch a show like Rick and Morty, and yes, there are going to be some, you know, high IQ jokes or whatever that someone who thinks that they're the salt of the earth can only understand, and then just become extremely egotistical and a complete cunt. You know, and maybe they are the only people who can understand the joke, but does that give them the right to say, oh, you're an idiot? It's like, okay then. Fuck, wrong way. But then you ask them a question on something they don't know, and they'll go, well, I don't know. It's like, well, exactly, shut the fuck up. I hate those people. Nope, no more suits. But can I upgrade anything? Yeah, but it won't do a lot. Oh my god, I have a shit ton of semiconductors. What was that? 900. There's no way I can get 900. So that's why you watch Rick and Morty, to increase your IQ. Or better yet, read a bloody book. Jesus Christ. Watching a animated TV show making you smarter, I doubt that. That might be enough just to get one more. Very much to me, but the only shows you'll watch are old Top Gear, The Grand Tour, Rick and Morty, and that sort of stuff. Sometimes Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was a joke. No, I know. But IQ is genetic. Well, yes and no. Yes, because obviously, you know, everyone's a moron. That's why we learn. And obviously some people learn, you know, learning's harder for others. Like I say, some people are just extremely lazy. That's why, like I say, for me normally, like if there's something that happens that interests me, I might read up on it, you know. Yeah, IQ increases from 3 to 4 after watching Rick and Morty. That's not a lot. You could probably read a book and increase your IQ quicker. And even then, like, for an example, you, Tom, like football. So, your IQ for football is going to be a hell of a lot higher than mine. But generic IQ is sort of stupid. because not everyone is going to know like the sort of generic questions to give you a high IQ, you know. Like if you ask me about video games and stuff, I'm probably going to answer them either very well, or I'm going to go, I actually don't really know that one, but I'm going to know a lot more than anyone who obviously doesn't play games. So again, IQ is kind of a stupid thing, you know. Potentially you have to be smart, and like I say, it's just, it depends what you know. Could you please? Thank you. Oh, you prick. Why? Fucking hell. I'm just gonna place that there. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep a hold of it just in case. I'll read that all in a minute. Oh, that was a whiff and a half. Fuck you, dude. I'm ripping that out of you.
Carver! Carver! Just hang on! I'm gonna have to pull you this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah.
No more bullshit. We die here, now.
But Earth gets it tomorrow.
Cover. The moon.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there?
You mean she?
Carver?
You're only saying that because she has half her tits hanging out.
You're gone, aren't you? The Mark signal has gone too. Isaac, you did it. You really did it.
I mean, she still could have gone down and saved us, but whatever.
Earth
Asshole.
space coordinates confirmed. Shock drive enabled. Standing by.
Thanks, bitch. Just leave us all alone. Obviously, if I remember correctly, there's still something to do. I don't own the DLC, so I can't play it. I can't. And if I remember correctly, there are 2 moons, not just one. They can clone dogs now. Do you think cloning humans is immoral? No, don't do it. Like science, just drop everything, please. Oh, can I not skip this? We can't skip this. But, yeah, in all honesty, just don't. Because the problem is... Okay, you could clone someone, right? If you could clone someone. At what point does it then become me being me and them being them? Because if we're the same person, we act the same, we exist in the exact same way as one another, but who is the real one? Because the clone me, now again, because this is me we're talking about, the clone me is probably going to do some shit and put me away for life in prison, probably. Just to fuck me over, and then it can have its life. So, you know, it's like, this is the problem with science. Just no. Just no. That's taking shit too far. And even then, at what point? So, say for example, they can clone you, right? You as a human, say, has the worst form of cancer, you're about to die. You can die, get cloned, but you are not you. You are still dead. clone you exists, lives, breathes for who knows how much longer, but you are dead. So again, cloning is pointless because you're not continuing your existence. You're continuing another existence of yourself. So it's pointless. It is. Because we wouldn't do anything about it. Because there'd be no way in hell that, like say, if a clone exists, I then kill myself, and then then I live my life through that clone. Yes, technically that is true, but it's not me. It's fake me. So cloning is pointless. So does this seem like an alien race or a human virus? I think it was an alien race from what I could tell. You could bring back pharaohs and kings from the past, but why? Why would you want to do that? Like, why? Pharaohs didn't do anything, lived till the age about 20 to 30 and then died anyway, so whatever. And in terms of kings, again, depending on which king you would bring back, it doesn't matter anyway, because they'd be all dicks anyway. Because they'd be coming into a time that they would never have imagined would have existed. And yeah, there'd just be no point. It's a pointless... It's a pointless thing. Okay, now Tom, if you have a point with that, like cloning organs that can help people, like say for example if I have liver cancer, take the liver out, you've cloned another liver that perfectly fits me, put it in, done, you're fine. That would make more sense. That would be more sensible use of cloning. But in terms of cloning a human, it's a stupid idea. Clone Leonardo da Vinci, bring more inventions. Yeah, but even then, like the inventions of his time were amazing, but now, because we have so much shit, would he even be able to comprehend the things that we have and the things that you can do with it before his brain would explode? Again, we don't know, and there would be no point, because cloning Leonardo da Vinci isn't giving you Leonardo da Vinci. You don't have his brain, you don't have the thing that made him tick. You know, you could only clone people, I mean again, this is weird science fiction whatever, but you could only really clone people from sort of, I mean obviously that DNA would work, but it's just stupid. Could clone the hottest woman and give one to every man. Again, there'd be no point. Because then the problem with that is every child from that point would have half a DNA of one woman, so that means procreating down the line, that point in human timeline of procreating, everything would sort of be incest from that point forward. Even though it sort of already was, as you know, man began and whatever, but obviously that's why we got here. But like I say, from that point forward, half of mankind would be sort of incest, and we would go down a very crazy line, and I don't want to live in Alabama, so you know. I don't. And even then, what's your definition of hottest woman? Because one woman to one guy would be extremely beautiful, to another guy would be the ugliest thing on the planet. So again, you can't just say, because I believe at one point they did try and say definitively this is beauty, and it's like, really? Like, I wouldn't touch that thing with a 10-foot pole, in all honesty. Because the problem is with humans, and the reason why humans try and become perfect through surgeries and stuff, the problem with that is I don't want to fuck a Barbie doll. Like, they look disgusting. They do. Like, people who have all these facelifts and try and become the perfect figure and all this kind of, it's like bull. It's like, go away. Get away from me. I don't care. Like, if you work for it, whatever. But if you pay for it, just get away from me. I don't care. Planet of inbreds, yeah, exactly. There's a universal standard. Yeah, but again, yeah, okay, yes. But again, you know, okay, universal standard. What if, for an example, there's like at least one guy out there who said, no, I like my women at 250 pounds and looks a bit below the average. Like, You can't then force that guy to give the average woman to him. That's sort of like, it wouldn't really work. And even then, what is average, honestly? Because, you know, we're human. We're shitty about this stuff, but you know. And yeah, Daniel has a point. Dolly, the only animal that I know of that was cloned, didn't exactly have a very successful life. And even then, there's one other problem. You clone a sheep. How the fuck are you going to tell the difference between that sheep and another sheep? Humans is easy. But if you clone animals, you could barely tell the difference. I mean, yes, spots and all that kind of stuff and whatever, and shape and size and whatever. But usually you look at like one animal and whatever and you go, well, that's the same as that one, so... It's, for example, random if you haven't seen it, but it's like the episode of Family Guy where Stewie clones himself and Brian, and they're fantastic, you know, for a little while, and then after that their body just starts decaying extremely quickly. Yeah, but again, like I've already mentioned, random, cloning isn't you. It isn't. Cloning you don't then become the clone. The clone is you, but you cease to exist. So cloning isn't the answer. Because you will still die. You will not transport your essence of living into your clone. If they can transfer your memories. True, but again, you're still not the clone. You are you. There's nothing that they could probably do to transfer your existence into the clone for you to exist in the clone. Nope. Nope, I haven't. Oh, okay. Unless I won't know, I don't watch it.
Ellie.
Well, that was Dead Space 3. Good game. I enjoy it. But, yeah. I will now be moving on to Dark Souls. So thank you, YouTube, and I will see you again in Dark Souls. Ta-ra.